Hey everybody, welcome to Medling World. Today I am at Caribbean Beach Resort right here at Disney World Moderate Resort. We're going to give you a full room tour right here, room 4560. Come on in, check it out. And here we go, guys, on Medling World. We always love to enter the room together. And yes, you can use your My Disney Experience app. You can also use a hard key upon request from the lobby. But here we are inside the room, so we're not just going to give you a tour of the room. We're also going to do a full room review. Let's get right into it. So here we are, guys. These rooms have been, since the last time I stayed here, which was several years ago, they've been updated. The room was nothing like this the last time we were here. So let's get right into it. If you come off to the right, this is actually adjoining room. There'd be another room there. You can always request an adjoining room if you're with a big party. Here's a nice little rack. You can hang anything on there, bags, coats. You can put keys up there, whatever you like. As we come around this side, I believe I'm gonna say that again, these are queen beds. So you got two of them.
You can fit luggage on the top.
And yes, the way we vlog, of course, it's your first time watching. We have Roberta, my wife, and Jake, my son. We have a unique way to do our vlogs. We vlog reality. We vlog just as if you came into the room and you were looking around. Wow, what's going on here? We give you the real deal here. We keep it real on Medling World. And as Roberta just mentioned, you can store your luggage underneath these beds. If you say you want to put luggage away and put your suitcase, depending on how many nights you were staying, you can get those out of the way by plenty of room under the bed. Let's go over here. This is like we usually don't use these when we stay here. It's kind of like a room assist. You can use this to request towels. They have different little games on it, different features. Honestly, for us, we're a little bit old school. We usually just like unplug this and just kind of go like that with it. But you can use it if you'd like. It's I think you say like, what do you go like, yeah, right there. Hey Disney, start the magic. So, oh, you see, it heard me. But anyway, so here's all your instructions about that. Again, I really don't use that. I think you can do wake up calls with it, alarms, everything you need. You got your phone. You got your different. Okay, so these. And remember, this is Caribbean Beach, so you almost have this little, these are almost like little jewels, right? Like little treasure jewels. But these are individually controlled right here. I think the one in the middle is probably, could be the ceiling fan.
I think so. We're gonna find out.
There's another light there, which I believe that outlet.
It's right here.
Yeah. That's a pretty cool light. And what's cool about this room, it kind of, well, I can kind of show you. Most of the rooms are kind of flush with the walkway there. This one kind of protrudes out, if you will, and you get this nice corner window. If I back up, you can kind of see it a little better, which is pretty neat. You got some nice views here. Also at this resort, it's got the Skyliner. Here's a nice table.
This is the days of housekeeping. Yeah, that's important to know.
Yes. So now this isn't technically Sunday, Monday. This goes by the day. So if you were here for 4 days, you would check in this day. You would not get service that day. Of course, you can request towels, anything you need, and then they would come in and do a full service. So that's how it works in the hotel industry. This basically started during COVID. Most all resorts stick to a schedule similar to this. I do like the table here, Roberta, with the two chairs. One thing I'm not crazy about is the old school air conditioning unit. They basically kept the old unit. I got to look up the year this was built. I'm thinking 90s that this resort was built off the top of my head. And they just put like a case around it. So you don't get that nice elevated more central air coming in.
Yeah.
So it's more confined to this area. Like over here, it's nice and cool. But I noticed when I walked over there, a little warmer. So I did want to mention that. That's one negative to me. But we'll find out on the room review, because we'll let you know if it was noisy. We'll let you know how things worked and how our stay was. You have some outlets here, which is nice.
There's a couple outlets there too.
So you have different USB outlets. You have your regular outlets. And again, on this side, you have a coffee service, and it does feature Joffrey's coffee, which I was very critical of Joffrey's for a while. The hot, anyway. And what I've learned is when it's real hot, it's not great. When it cools down a little bit, much better. In fact, I'm gonna make a cup right when I'm done this. This is our refrigerator. It's a little bit more modern than some of the other ones. What I really like, Roberta, if you shut the door, let's see.
There's no way to control, I don't think.
It's got a nice glass
It's
front.
a beverage cooler, goes to 41 degrees and above.
Yeah, so it's, you know, they're not technically calling it a refrigerator. You have some storage here, guys. It's got the wicker look. It is kind of more of a plasticky. As we move our way down, you have this bench. You could use it as a bench. To me, it kind of looks like a luggage rack. I would just use that, open up my luggage and sit it right on top of there. And it's multi-purpose. Or if you did have a nice piece of luggage, it's not going to scratch it up. More artwork there. These doors here, sliding doors. This used to be curtain that they used to hang here. So that's very nice. Here is actually the thermostat, which will run your AC. So that's a little bit of an upgrade. You used to walk right up to that panel and the AC controls would be there. Maybe in the future they're getting ready. That's old school. As you walk into the bathroom, you do have your dual sinks, guys. Dual sinks right there. Nice big mirror. You have some amenities here. You have a, I believe this lights up. Is it a light up makeup mirror here? Maybe not.
I don't know if this one does. Let me see.
I don't think so.
No.
That is not a light up.
Oh,
but
yeah, it is.
yeah. Okay.
It is.
One side's magnifier. Guys, please take a moment. Subscribe to Medling World if you haven't yet. We're in our bathing suits. We're just at the pool. If you watched our regular vlog from here, you would know. So you do have an ironing board, a safe. Oh, there's a luggage rack. It's kind of a mini luggage rack, though. That's pretty small. I would go with that one for a big one. Hangers, of course, if you need more hangers upon request. Anything you need, towels, hangers, soaps. Disney's always accommodating. You have your trash. You got your linens here. You got a hair dryer, extra toilet paper, Kleenex. And here in the bathroom, I guess they tried their best to update the bathroom. There's only so much you can do unless you really start doing full renovations here. But you do have a clothes hanger, although this one not working great. I think I'm just gonna leave it like that.
You have to open, right?
You do?
I think it was
Roberta
like-
says we gotta open. If not, we're gonna have this long. Oh, you see? I should have known.
It's something to do with that.
So it's like spring loaded there, probably.
Yeah.
But that
Rather
reminds
less-
me, Roberta is an engineer. Well, you went to school to be an
I went
engineer,
to school, yeah.
so she did college for engineering
In Brazil.
in Brazil. And here, guys, you got a tub. So if you have the kids, pretty small though, right? Like I'm short, but wow, not a lot of room in here to go like that. It does have that old curtain. Shower head doesn't look like it's really adjustable, so you're gonna have it up and down basically. That's it. Doesn't have a lot of features to it. Then your amenities, some more linens, and then of course you have your toilet. But one thing that is cool, that's always been a feature of here at most of the Disney resorts, is you can just close this door if somebody's showering. Somebody else could actually, you know, shut this, get dressed here, shave, everything like that. You got some more outlets there. So, I mean, that's pretty much it. It's a standard room, you know.
Yeah.
And I think that shows it. I do like the room overall, you know. I may sound like I'm being critical for certain things, but overall I like the room so far. Checking in, it feels nice. I'm happy to be here. So, the next clip you see will be our review of the room. One other thing is that's a nice big TV. Like if you wanted to, you know, at night after parks, you just wanted to relax in your bed and watch something on TV, a movie, a sporting event, I really like that. That's cool. Although we don't watch a lot of TV when we're doing resort stays. So guys, coming up right now, room review. Let's see if it lived up to our expectations. All right, guys, it's room review time. It's checkout time. I guess I'll go first this time, guys. So, here we are. So I think, for me, the only real big complaint, I think, for me was this, for two reasons. Yeah, if you stand in here, if you're over here, like, chilling here, it's nice and cool, but the further you get away from it, like at night, if you went to go into the bathroom's actually warm. I don't know if anybody else noticed that. And it's also loud. Right now it's kind of not, it goes between like this, and then it kind of gets a little bit louder. And I bring earplugs when I travel, that I don't use often, but I did use them just for this. So that was a negative for me, was this unit, just the way this unit is. I know I've been complaining about it since I got in here. I don't like these old school units. They vibrate, they're loud. I'm not a fan of it. Other than that, the shower, even though it was a little bit like outdated, I think I call it, the pressure in the water pressure was excellent. So that was pretty good. But I liked the room overall, I did. Besides that, Jake, do you have anything?
I think you described it perfectly, honestly.
Yeah?
I like the ceiling fan, though.
Yes, I know you're a big fan of ceiling fans.
Yeah.
Nobody talked about the comfort of the beds.
I will.
Oh, okay.
It was not good at all. I did not sleep all
Oh,
night.
I liked it.
Yeah, Jake.
I had no problem with the bed myself.
For me, it was not good.
Roberta.
I did not sleep. The bed was not good at all for me. The pillow was not good.
The pillows weren't great, but the bed itself for me was all right. Roberta's not a fan.
No, I'm exhausted. I didn't sleep good at all. It was one of the first resorts that I could say, like, I almost did not sleep because of the bed.
So I'm wondering, does this resort have different beds than the other one?
I don't know.
I wouldn't think so.
It was very odd because it was really hard to sleep.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, it is what it is.
That's why Roberta's been yelling at me all morning. No, I'm just kidding, guys.
No,
Roberta does need her rest, though.
Yeah.
And when you're staying in a resort, it's important to have your rest, especially Disney, because usually non-stop.
Yeah, but besides that, I heard, because I couldn't sleep either, like I heard a little bit of noise.
I heard nothing.
Outside, people walking by, but it's normal, especially like people passing by with stuff.
Yeah.
It was not major. I did not hear anything next door. I don't know if there's people next door.
Yeah, probably
But
not. I didn't hear a peep out of next door.
Everything, yeah, the shower was good. Yeah, I think I just prefer, like, nowadays the newer resort has the glass, like,
Oh, the showers, yeah.
Yeah. Then the curtains, but
Yeah.
still, like, maybe next time they do update this resort, whenever it's gonna be the next time. Maybe they should change that. Stop putting get rid of the curtains.
Yeah,
But
definitely.
besides that, yeah.
Overall, I think it was, it sounds like you were the one that had the bed. It could be a big problem.
Yeah,
But for
it was.
Jake and I, the bed wasn't a big problem.
Yeah.
So I
it's
guess
not
it all
personal,
depends. Yeah, it depends on what kind of comfort you
Yeah.
like. Or I was extremely exhausted. I didn't put this camera down yesterday for about 12 hours straight, so I fell asleep.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, I was exhausted from the sun and the pool, and of course working, and just regular work. But I could not sleep.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. This is the first I'm hearing of this. Roberta was quiet about that earlier today. Didn't say much about it.
No,
So
I was trying not to get my day started on a.
yeah, because it's like 11 now. We're getting ready to leave. We already went to have breakfast. One other thing, if you watch our regular vlogs when we do our review, I wanted to add this in because it does affect the room. No elevators.
No elevator.
And we're on the second floor, so
So if you're coming here and you want to bring your own luggage, you can request Bell.
they do have bell service that'll bring it up
Correct.
for you
You can request Bell. We normally bring your own luggage. There was few
Yeah.
times we request Bell, but
once in a while.
if you do not want to use Bell service and you have quite a few things, I would same thing. I would request first floor for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah.
When
All
I-
mobility issues or anything like that, stroller, wheelchair, or anything like that, there's no elevator.
There may be an area where there is, but I can tell you
Correct.
right now, in Jamaica over here, there's no elevator.
It may be a few rooms there, handicap accessible,
Yeah, there could
wheelchair
be.
accessible.
I don't know though. I don't know. But the other thing is, they don't tell you that when you check
They
in.
don't,
They don't
yeah.
say, "Oh, you're all right on the second floor. There's no elevator." So one of the reasons we were only here at night, we had one big suitcase if you saw it. Because what we do is we just take one big suitcase and throw everything in it that we need, drinks, food.
They don't tell
so
you,
it was heavy. But if we would have known, maybe we would have said, yeah, it'd be nice to have somebody.
But I would imagine somebody not knowing that, have mobility issues, and you know, nobody tell you anything.
Yeah, so
you would come all the way here to find out there's like, oh, by the way, you don't have elevators, so then you have to go all the way back to the desk to request a new room. So
yeah, and you can see there's the stairs, so they go up. And then they go up again, and then they go up one more time. I have seen it this morning myself, where there was people with strollers.
Yeah.
So they're like bouncing the kid down the stairs on a stroller. Kid's probably asleep. I don't know. I gotta find out when this. You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna have one more thing to say. I'm gonna look up right now when this was built. I'm gonna let you know.
1988.
Oh, so it is old. 1988. That's the year I graduated 8th grade.
Yeah, 1988. Because I was
time
looking
ago,
up,
Jake.
Yeah. So yeah.
Wow. So that explains it. They tried to save money in 1988 by not putting in elevators. We're rambling a lot, but this is how we vlog. We like to give you lots of details and keep it real on Medling World. Roberta, you going to confirm that?
Yeah.
We do have confirmation.
1988.
1988, I think, unofficially October 1st, 1980. But anyway, 1988. So there you have it, guys. A little frustration with, I think, Roberta more than Jake and I, but overall, you did see when we came in the room, we were very impressed with the room. It's you know, for the most part, not too bad. Guys, thank you so much for watching Medling World. Please take a moment, subscribe to Medling World if you haven't yet. And last but not least, see ya!